Happy Saturday. This is Jess Lovely with Truth Life Coaching. You guys know I'm back at it again. You know, every day the God wakes me up, I gotta keep bouncing back. We have to bounce back. So today we're just gonna talk about that bouncing back. You know, in life, everyone on all sectors, whether you're in private or public sectors, you're going to have trials and tribulations. Whether it's in your personal life or it's in your professional life, you will have setbacks. But the key to overcoming those setbacks is to have something that I like to call, and everybody pretty much know about this, I hope, but it's grit. You got to have that grit within yourself. You got to have that growth mindset. You got to have the understanding that, you know what, this is the situation, but how can I manage it for the best outcome right now in the present form, the present time, and moving forward. So I like to tweak the word grit, and I like to put it more so in a spiritual aspect. You guys know me, I'm a spiritual channel. I love God. Okay, here I come. It's Saturday, I gotta get the kids. So we're gonna break down grit, and I'm gonna give you a few tools. If you want to get more in depth with that, you can reach me at chosenvessels87@gmail.com. So for grit, I broke the acronym down for me. For G is growth. You have to be willing to move forward, okay? I know a lot of times we do not have the power to decide at all really how other people will react and what other people will do. We have high expectations for people. However, sometimes people don't live up to par, or they're not really conducive for our life, and situations happen. We are not being accountable for our actions. However, you have to have that growth mindset to say, you know what, this is the situation. I must move forward. I must move on with my life because I want to see what's on the other side of this, okay? So you have to be willing to have a growth mindset for G. R, in the word grit, you have to be respectful. So in order to be able to be more productive in your personal life, in your purpose, and in your professional life, you really must be respectful for all people. Insights, that doesn't mean you have to respect them as a person, but you can respect people enough to be honest with them, to be open with them, to be understanding and empathetic with them, because at the same time, when you give respect, it's a universal law, you will receive respect, okay? Respect is key, you know, like Aretha Franklin, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, okay? You know what respect means. So give respect and you will receive respect. So in this, you have to be in tuned, okay? You want to be in tuned with your emotions, with the things that are you want to be in tune with your emotions and your feelings and your perceptions. You want to make sure that your perceptions are actually reality, because a lot of times we perceive things that's not true, okay? And so we want to be very careful with that. So you got to be in tune with your emotions. And how do you be in tune with your emotions? If you want to go more in depth, then again, reach me at chosenvessels87@gmail.com. And the last one, T, you have to be tenacious, okay? And all of this is summed up for grit. Tenacious is just using all those skills within yourself, using the power that you have, using the understanding and the skills that you have, and apply those for the growth outcome that you want. And that's all grit is, using all the understanding and the setbacks as something positive for your life. For example, I'm going to get kind of personal. So over this whole pandemic, I want to be fair, because I was already chunky before the pandemic. I gained about 45 pounds, okay? And I realized that I have to use grit in my understanding if I'm going to get out of this trajectory of being obese, okay? This is my stuff, okay? But I learned to love myself in whatever stage I'm in, okay? However, I know for my life, I want to lose weight to be much more healthier for me, okay? And if anyone got a problem with it, that's not my problem. This is my body, and I want to lose weight, okay? So, with that being said, you can use the grit as I just gave you. One, you have to have, excuse me, Bailey. Kids, it's Saturday, they having fun. You have to have, excuse me, you have to have a growth mindset. So I have to put it in my mind that I want to move forward. I'm going to do this, and I have to set myself up for success. I have to be respectful for where I'm at right now. I have to still nurture myself. I can't necessarily think negative thoughts about myself because the damage is done, but I can be more proactive moving forward, and I will lose this weight. I must be in tune with my emotions and why I gained a lot of weight. I am sometimes an emotional eater, and sometimes I just eat because I'm bored. Like, I'll be reading the newspaper and I want to eat some chips, but instead of eating the chips, I can crunch on some peppers or celery for that crunch, okay? Some people just need tangible things to chew on because they're oral, right? So now that I know this and I'm in tune with this, then I can set myself up for success. How do I set myself up for success? I can get Ziploc bags and start cutting up peppers and cutting up cucumbers and things that are crunchy, celery, and put that already prepared, being proactive, in the refrigerator. And when I get that urge and I'm in tune with it, then I can grab the healthy vegetables versus the chips. You see what I'm saying? You see how the grit and the way that I'm breaking it down could be applied for all aspects of your life. And the last thing, T, for me losing weight, tenacious, is that I know I just have to do it. I have to put in the work. I can't sit here and just be cute now, okay? And just think the weight just gonna fall off. It's not gonna work. That's not realistic. I have to start back walking, going back to the gym, exercising, doing my yoga, my stretches, and being more accountable for my health, okay? So again, go out there and use that grit. If you want to get more in tune with it, please reach out to me at chosenvessels87@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and share if you will. This is Jess Lovely, and don't forget, please don't forget to say your positive affirmations. I believe in you guys because I believe in me, and I believe in us, and we got this. I love you.